Welcome back, brothers and sisters. It's your girl, Jazz Success, and I'm back with another video. And today, I want to talk to you about building your confidence. In anything that you do in life, you have to have confidence in it. Sometimes, you know how they always say, you got to fake it until you make it? Well, I'm going to give you some key steps on how to build your confidence from zero so you can become the hero. Let's get into it. Cue my superhero theme music.
I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la.
So these key steps are going to help you exude confidence in anything you do, from a speech to your first day at a new job. Step number 1 is you got to be kind to yourself. How do you talk to yourself? What kind of thoughts do you have? Are they positive or negative? If you're saying that you can't do it off the jump, then you're probably not going to be able to do it. Step number 2, be prepared. And whatever you do in life, from writing a speech to saying that speech in front of an audience, to preparing for a role, to preparing to go to school. If you're preparing to go to school, research it. What do you need to do? What are the steps you have to take? So I'll give you an example. I wanted to go to nursing school, so I had to research how to get into LPN school. And the first step was applying. The second step was, I had to take the TEAS test. I run that back. I first had to take the TEAS test, and then you apply for school. You make sure you get the score that you need for school. And then the waiting game is the hardest part. Step number 3, be organized. In everything you do, try to organize. Is not one of my strong suits, I should say, but the ways that I try to organize myself, let me show you. I write treatments up. I write treatments up for everything I do, whether it be, especially for my YouTube channel. I'm always writing lists. I'm writing lists for my kids. I'm writing chore lists for myself, to-do lists. That helps to keep me organized. A nice clean space equals a clear mind. Give eye contact is the 4th step. It is really important to give eye contact. No one is better than you. If you can pray to God, you can stand in front of anybody and give them eye contact. If you don't feel comfortable giving somebody eye contact, look at their nose. Step number 5, don't care what others think. It is none of my business what other people think about me. The most important thing is what I think about myself. The next step is dress for success. You gotta dress the role. Dressing for success is very important. You always want to look professional. You always want to look polished, as they would say, very demure and mindful. Dressing for the part is very important. I love dressing for success. I love to be polished. Sure, there's times that I want to wear some sweatpants, and there's times that call for that, but when I want to be taken serious, I make sure I dress the part. First impressions are lasting impressions. If you want to make a strong impression on somebody, be polished. It only takes a few minutes to update your look and make it look polished and professional. If you're going for a job interview, pull your hair back in a nice bun. Add some lip gloss, maybe some mascara. Keep it simple. Wear a nice button up, some nice slacks. The next part is Embrace the nervousness because you're going to be nervous. Every step you take makes you knowledgeable in whatever you do, you know? And it's okay to feel that nervousness. That nervousness means that you care and you want this. You want to be successful. Next step is make sure you utilize healthy coping mechanisms. Healthy coping mechanisms are things that help you to feel relaxed and calm. My healthy coping mechanisms are listening to music, talking to a loved one, and exercising. I love to exercise. These coping mechanisms, they help you to de-stress. The next step is understand your flaws. Understanding your flaws are so important because admitting something that you are not great at is the first step to changing it. Like I said earlier, organization is not my strong suit and it's something I'm continuing to work on. But I admit that it's not my strong suit. So I know that this is an issue and I know I need help with this. Next step, make sure you use positive language, like as opposed to saying, oh, I gotta go to work today. No, honey, you get to go to work today. Speak positivity. I think I used to be such a pessimistic person and I really had to change my life because it was affecting my everyday ability to progress. You cannot lead a positive life being negative all the time. Try to think positive thoughts. As soon as you wake up in the morning, say, I'm going to have a good day. Speak life into yourself because if you don't, no one else will. And then this brings me to have fun. Focus on your strengths. Having fun and focusing on your strengths, say, I'm going to have a great day. This is going to be a successful day. I'm going to be productive. I'm going to learn. Write a list of your strengths down. What are you good at? How can you bring this to your speech? How can you bring this to your new job? How can you bring this to school? How can you bring this towards anything in life? And utilize those strengths. If you know that you are a clean freak and you are going to a job and the office is kind of messy, if you have some free time, clean the office up. That will make you look wonderful as an employee to your employer. And last but not least, set goals for yourself. And anything I do, I set goals for myself. Just for October, I've set multiple goals for myself that I want to work on. I'm a very goal-oriented person, and I feel that has helped me a lot in my life as far as reaching for my higher self and becoming a better person. And with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't you ever forget to live in excess. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Thank you for tuning in and watching my channel. It means the world to me. Till next time.